A decade after the Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage nationwide, the justices are being asked for the first time to reconsider and potentially overturn that landmark ruling. Kim Davis, a former Kentucky county clerk who spent 6 days in jail in 2015 for refusing to issue marriage licenses to a same-sex couple on religious grounds, is challenging a $100,000 jury award for emotional damages and an additional $260,000 in attorney fees. In a petition filed last month, Davis argues that the First Amendment's protection of religious freedom shields her from personal liability. She also claims the court's 2015 Obergefell v. Hodges decision, which recognized same-sex marriage under the 14th Amendment, was fundamentally flawed and should be overturned. Her attorney, Matthew Staver, described the ruling as legal fiction and said it was a mistake that must be corrected. This petition is believed to be the first formal attempt since 2015 to directly challenge Obergefell, and Davis is one of the few people with legal standing to do so. Staver argues that Davis's case is of exceptional importance, noting she was the first person in U.S. history jailed for adhering to her religious beliefs about marriage. However, lower courts have rejected her arguments. Earlier this year, a federal appeals panel ruled she could not use the First Amendment as a defense because her actions represented state authority, which the amendment does not protect. In 2015, Davis was the sole official authorized to issue marriage licenses in Rowan County. While public support for same-sex marriage has grown from 60% in 2015 to 70% in 2025, it has leveled off since 2020. Among Republicans, support has fallen from 55% in 2021 to 41% in 2025, according to Gallup. Davis's petition compares her case to the Supreme Court's 2022 decision overturning Roe v. Wade and cites Justice Clarence Thomas's opinion suggesting the court revisit Obergefell and other landmark rulings on privacy and due process rights. Legal experts see her chances as slim. Conservative scholar Josh Blackman believes the court's majority may prefer to let similar challenges develop in lower courts before revisiting the issue. The Supreme Court will review Davis's petition in a private conference this fall. If accepted, the case could be argued in spring 2026 and decided by June that year. If rejected, the lower court ruling will remain in place, leaving Obergefell untouched. Legal analyst Sarah Isker doubts the court will take up the case as a direct challenge to same-sex marriage, suggesting it would more likely come through a different legal context involving non-traditional marriage arrangements.